JKS having to fall back. Oftentimes left as this solo player on these pistols. Complexity may be relying on this flank from blameF to have impact, because right now everyone else are in pretty predictable positions.
Oh, and SANJI playing in and around triple. It's YEKINDAR who's got the stole a kill on the config's head, and SANJI's still here, still waiting at triple. They have no idea he's going to hear the tap. Spots the defuse coming through as well. JKS taken down, and SANJI couldn't get away with another one, but it's YEKINDAR that does. And because of that, blameF now in a 1 versus 3, and he's spotted by Buster. Good pistol round from VP. And it's
Round from VP straight into B.
Rush, oh, he's found a headshot. YEKINDAR's gone down, and that's not the start to the round VP would be looking for. Especially because Config's still here on his deagle, but unfortunately, for Complexity, Config was unable to relations of Complexity. And now Jame holding his Galil up in the apartments, peeks down, and Rush has found it. JKS as well. This is a nightmare for Virtus.pro. It's all crumbling. The pistols hold on, and JKS has come in with a triple kill on the CZ70. Actually sitting in the boot camp with them. I wonder how much better it's going to feel actually playing on a LAN. JKS. Chi as well there. It does a lot of damage on the Buster and SANJI, but now the play starts to come through, and JKS, he's revealed 1 kill, but that's just it. Qikert and SANJI have found a couple.
Good kills back. Oh, another one from Qikert. Now they should get the bomb down safely. SANJI's even got into jungle. A brilliant post-plant position.
They don't really have utility for this. They've got 1 flash in the hands of blameF, but they would love a Molotov. And Rush just hops through the window, and he's found SANJI. To the window. Here comes Rush. blameF now trying his kill, but this time is really ticking, and they need kills quickly. And luckily they found them. It's just down to Jame. 1 versus 2, the bomb ticking away, and Jame can peek out and deny this, but he's got a swing. Eventually he'll do that. He waits just long enough, but he gets the follow-up. Jame with a huge clutch. And 2 kills.
I think we saw Complexity holding their nades fairly effectively there. Oh, JKS now getting aggressive and getting 2 kills in towards Palace. What a fantastic start to the round from him.
Buster trying to get through the smoke, but poizon was always holding for that. That's another kill for round. Sometimes they do like to do this. They'll slow it down. They would rather not go for rounds. Block his vision even further. YEKINDAR's going to come up through connector, and that's the explosive entry we're talking about. But the answer's been found by blameF quickly, and Qikert trying to fight out JKS. I don't know how he's done that, but the Tech-9s come out on top. And this is more like it from Virtus.pro. This is where it works for them. This is why you want to save those rifles, because you can pull off rounds like this.
Config not looking the right way. I think he's a dead man walking. YEKINDAR running in. Now Config knows, and Config will hit the headshot. So it's actually the
Here's a jump around the corner. They're trying to bait him out. He's down to 5 HP. Now comes the attack into the side. Jame has hit 1, busted with the other, and now Rush stuck in the apartments. He's under a lot of pressure, but he's still come out with 1. Finally put down. blameF and JKS in the site, and blameF's doing so much work. Speaking of Jame, he epitomizes it, and the bomb's down on the floor. He's going to cover it off, and Jame has no idea. blameF slips on by, and he's tapping away. It's SANJI down to 6 HP, and with 9 seconds left, he's got to find that bomb. And Complexity know they just need to stay alive, and that's exactly what will happen. JKS with the kill.
Saying it's going to take him a while to adapt. He's played on the same team for so long. He's finally adapted. It looks like he's getting into his groove. And
just obliterate them. And he's transitioned that into top-level play as well. Supplement to reduce them attacking, because this is going to be a slow one.
While everyone else gets a rifle into their hands, poizon slow on the jump up. He's got to be dead, but somehow he survives. It was the Tech-9 of SANJI that was out in mid, so of course he can't get that kill at range. And Jame unable to peek and help him out. That should have been a frag as soon as poizon missed that shot, committed to that angle, but somehow he survives. And now Config's here to help, but YEKINDAR's firing back.
Yeah, I want to see more out of YEKINDAR here. This is what we love to see. You have such a fiery player and such a slow team, and it's just, you never really get to see. I wouldn't say it's new, because a lot of CIS teams have done this. But it's a style that I think YEKINDAR situation, it doesn't often come. And here's the attack in towards the site. poizon looking to try and dish out some kills. It's blameF first of all, and SANJI's able to land a shot, and Buster as well. This is what we're talking about when we talk about the quicker plays from Virtus.pro. This is the skill they've got.
Look at how effective that was. Amazing shots from all those players with the pistols. Now they get 2 rifles to work with in the 2v2.
And Buster and Jame in the clutch. James got in towards CT, such a strong position for the AWP. He's going to look out towards the site, and he's found Rush. Now just Config open his hands, and for a 1v2 in such a strong crossfire setup, it's hard to make this work, and Config's going to be taken down. Buster able to take him out.
Generally with the AKs, they don't want to do the same. blameF is 19 and 4. YEKINDAR is having some impact.
Close by, shoulder spotted. poizon's not being forced to take the shot yet. Buster's going to peek into him, and the AWP comes in for the Bulgarian. He's going to find another opportunity, but not a single kill out of that second repeat.
SANJI's moved in. YEKINDAR moves in with a kill, and now SANJI seeing if he can crack open this site, but the bomb is in the hands of Jame. It's going back to B. SANJI's been caught, but they have YEKINDAR in spawn.
This is working well for VP. YEKINDAR's got that early kill. It throws things up into question, but look at Rush. Jame is coming through the apartments with a bomb, and JKS has gone down to YEKINDAR, but it's all about getting this bomb out. 20 seconds left. Rush has spotted the bomb, and Jame knows where he is, and he takes him down. The kills in the final moments for Virtus.pro. YEKINDAR with a huge round. 4 kills from him. He just kept killing everything, and Config hasn't got the kill. Now you feel really in the open, exposed, and YEKINDAR just drives by. Headshot onto Config, and a big opening now for Virtus.pro.
He's dialed in right now. Rush looking to see what he can do on the B-bomb site. Rush versus SANJI in this 1v1 duel, and Rush gets the positioning right.
And James going to get away. They're just going to run it back. They're going to go to the A-bomb site, and currently over here it's just JKS. He has got help quickly from poizon, and he's preoccupied in middle. He's found YEKINDAR. And this A play starts to come through. JKS is in a really good position to slow this down. VP are going to slow it down anyway.
There's no trade here. No trade. No one's anywhere near. JKS catching them off guard. A bit of extra time to rotate. As you pointed out, they would have had a smoke and maybe an ability to get onto the site. But unfortunately, VP not ready for that play. Try and hold their nades, and they still have some smokes left here as the push comes into the A-bomb site.
Oh, good kill from Qikert through the smoke. JKS has been brought down. An advantage, followed up for Virtus.pro, and it looks good towards the end here, but blameF often the player that can get you back into rounds. Not this time around. Config's come through. They haven't got it! They don't have time for the plan, and Virtus.pro, it was a good round, but
it wouldn't be a VP game if they didn't have one of those rounds where they ran out of time. Let's be real. What a shot from YEKINDAR. Blind, but he doesn't care. He's got the early frag.
Oh, and Buster is looking for the pick here. Takes a long time and actually doesn't end up getting anything. JKS swings into him, and it's a 2v3. It is favoring Virtus.pro in this pistol. And blameF has got in towards Market. Good position for him here. This is the lurks we love, and in behind, Jim goes down and spots out the second here. blameF as well.
Qikert's watching though. Oh, head spotted, but he doesn't get too overeager. In the meantime, though, his teammate's gone. Qikert has to get this kill, but he's missed his opportunity. Now they know where he is, and they can peek him from both sides. Kill found, and Rush has already gone out through the round. The MAC-10 leading the charge. He's gone down early, and his teammates aren't here to follow him up. Finally, poizon comes through. JKS dies to his own molly, but he gets 2 kills before falling, so it was all worthwhile in the end. And SANJI arrives too late to the party. poizon hits him with the head.
Virtus.pro kind of falling flat here on Mirage. Just a window while the smoke is up. He's going to stay on the ledge. Oh, this could reveal YEKINDAR, and he's just waiting for the peek, and YEKINDAR hits the headshot. blameF goes down. Really good advantage here, and a double kill now across the board, but Config and poizon, they found those kills back so quickly, and a missed shot from Jam opens up the round here for complexity.
Smoke down. poizon should be safe to plant the bomb. He doesn't want to expose himself to connector too heavily. The smoke arrives, but it's not needed. And now VP start to move in for the...
Excellent start with YEKINDAR's kill and Qikert's follow-up into ramp, but everything just unwinds, and now they go into the side. JKS goes down, and SANJI, with the weakest weapon, is the biggest moment. And Config in the 1v1 swings into the open, and he clutches out the round. 3.
Now 1 round away from the win. blameF taking early damage, but it's an explosive play onto B. SANJI having to step up. He's got 1 kill. He's trying to buy time for the rotate, which will be coming through now. The CTs are arriving to assist him. YEKINDAR here, watching towards the van. Jame pushing him from behind. He could have a free kill at the ready. Config finally been caught out. SANJI eventually out of the action. And Jame is still seeing if he can find this flank. Complexity aren't comfortable planting the bomb right now, though, and for good reason. YEKINDAR's just dropped the bomb on the site. Oh, blameF tries to take a fight, but he goes down, and it's all on poizon.
poizon's got to figure out how he's going to turn this into 1v1s. He's going to peek. You heard the utility being used to Buster, and he's going to go forward for the fight, but it's the apartments player he has to worry about right now, and Jame comes in, swoops in to save the round. Really well played.
Thankfully for both players, neither of them able to get the kill, but here comes the push. Qikert lines one man up, but unable to get any more. Nade to the site. YEKINDAR also caught out by Rush, and this could be it.
Oh, config, he's done well. The headshot on the Buster. Now just SANJI and Jame. 2 versus 4. Flashes go out from config as he goes into the connector, and Jame goes down. SANJI left alone. This one's a done deal. Complexity have done well on Mirage. They've staved off the game plan of Virtus.pro. They've adapted well and played slightly differently throughout this one, Complexity, but it's effective, it's clean and clinical. And now SANJI is waiting to die. He's got one, actually nearly gets away with a second down to Rush, but finally it's closed out. Complexity take the first map, 16 to and MW2. We'll see if Jame's gonna hit some trick shots of his own with a Glock, and he's gonna find poizon. Good start to the pistol.
Good start. Config hears all these steps, and he's moving in through mid. They have to be ready for that flank, but blameF on the site, standing strong. Only able to get the 1 kill. Qikert trades more. Here comes Config, though. That flank has come into play, but Buster shuts him down and leaves it on
Bomb. They're trying to figure out where JKS is. James got the play out long, and ooh, now they know where JKS is. Becomes very difficult to win this round because you're kind of hoping Jim gives you the peek in towards Pit, but he's got the shot out onto Buster. Which really does stand a chance here in the 1v1. JKS looking for it. He's down to 1 HP, and Jim ends up winning it. It's just that position. He will, but Rush's position is so strong. SANJI's not going to check it. Rush comes in with a kill, and that's an opening. Now for Complexity, it is just holding utility on the CT side.
Config up close. Good kill initially. No luck from Buster. The bomb is still at top mid, folks.
It's on Jame. Come on, Jame. You got to bring it to the site. Your team are already here taking fights. Come on, you got to get the bomb over here. 20 seconds left. YEKINDAR's going to have to try and get a kill, but what's happening right now? YEKINDAR's going to do everything, and Jame's just not going for it. Like, what?
So, like, was the goal just YEKINDAR just run in and die so that Jame can save? Like,
you think could have won the round.
You either go all in on the save or...
For that, the smoke execute does come towards outside, and poizon's going to hide in behind the smoke. SANJI's gone forward. He's found one. Trying to spam through the smoke, and poizon strike from the edge. SANJI is found, and quickly a 4v4 again, but don't forget about YEKINDAR. Can't often be the player to turn this around. He has had a relatively slow start in the dust too, but if he can start to get going, this could be exciting for Virtus.pro. poizon moving forward, and there goes YEKINDAR, set up with a flash. He's going to go in with a kill. Qikert's found the other one. JKS making work for Complexity, but it's still a man deficit for them. 30 seconds left. Virtus.pro still the bombs on Jame. Stop giving the bomb to this man because now he's stuck in the open. Oh no, he's going to go down. Finally gets recovered. YEKINDAR's got the kill, and blameF just trying to stay alive. If he stays alive, there's a chance to win the round here, but it's up against YEKINDAR and Buster. And these two players are not going to make it easy for him. It's better than not, especially if you get that AWP out. Oh, he couldn't get it done. Couldn't get a single kill. VP are going to try and get something done, but these flashes have been so good. He's missed the close shot. He's overrun and just down again. YEKINDAR closes down the position so quickly. Now blameF is desperately looking for a jump kill, and this is just maybe a little uninspiring for Complexity. I actually want to see some aggression from them at this point. I think getting some short setups, trying to stop VP from taking that so easily, because what's going to happen is you're going to allow VP to play exactly the round they want, which is going for these catwalk executes into the site, and that's how they do it.
Like you said, pushing elsewhere could be a better solution. Something's got to give, though, because right now it's the way. YEKINDAR making a move up mid. This time, oh, blameF there to meet him. Great denial of that early short play.
blameF's going to get into short. Good position to have once you've lost long control like this. And this is a quick play up long. Buster's got one, but a double from blameF. Huge plays from him, and JKS has come in as well. Qikert now scrambling together. He's got a double kill. Qikert could get more, but finally blameF takes him down. What a hero round from the...
poizon's pushed all the way up short for complexity. So
Oh,
short play,
oh.
and JKS adjusting so quickly for the double.
The kill through the smoke on a Qikert. Really good round for JKS so far, and Rush now holding, but it's poizon. As the smoke begins to fade, it unveils. You gotta realize, we're going up against what is likely to be a force buy with an AWP and an AK in play. If you off CT, right, it allows you to isolate the fight on config. Because he's AWPing, he should only get one and drop down into the site, which should allow the attack to come through. blameF's being held back right now. Good Molotov in behind that CT smoke as well to prevent the peek through the smoke. And Qikert and Buster, they're getting kills under the B site. They can get the bomb planted, no problem here. Complexity have got to play the retake, or they've just got to save.
That's probably the one best way to win this sort of round. Config does well to get the early kill, but JKS was playing up close. He goes down. Now poizon goes down, which is a shame for complexity. They're only going to save the AK. And
Going to be a fight from middle on the complexity side. poizon is looking for it, and Jame's going to come out on top. VP have the advantage. Good flash as well to stop config from peeking out into short. blameF needs to get position, but he's caught. And because of the aggressive stance from YEKINDAR, blameF gets caught out. And now it's a play up into the A site. There's really no chance here for complexity. They've got to get a huge play out of Rush. And he's under so much pressure. He's got one. So many players still coming at him, and eventually it's the AWP. Config is here still, though. But it's 2v4, and oh my god, James decided to have a round here. 3 kills. Headshot on the config. And complexity have lost the round. VP tie it up. And there's not much money here for complexity. So it looks like Virtus.pro might go into the second half with the lead.
SANJI even finding that final man, JKS.
Complexity could get messy for YEKINDAR, but they didn't see him.
Aye.
How have they not seen him? Finally, YEKINDAR reveals his position, and it's a headshot on a config. YEKINDAR's got away with murder here, and finally, oh, another one! I thought for sure blameF takes him down, but not to be. YEKINDAR is having one right here, 10 and 9. Starting to really light it up towards the end of this half. Kikert's even getting involved, and now Rush. What can he muster? Rush has to do everything. Kill on to SANJI. I need this. What? Qikert ran into the Molotov.
Even having a molly.
Oh, they don't have smoke.
How poizon's just running through it. What? Okay, that is ambitious.
It's 20 to 1 in the morning, dude. poizon is stopped thinking at that point. It's 7.5 coming in. Virtus.pro lead the way here.
B split. YEKINDAR trying to fight aggressively, but they're back on the site. They're about to be run down.
Oh, Buster and YEKINDAR getting kills between them, and a great hold for Virtus.pro. YEKINDAR falls quite quickly to blameF, and Buster has answered with a quick headshot. Rush is alone now. 1v4 having to fight from so many different angles, and Jame will take him out of play. 9-7 for Virtus. Been a little stale so far. You know, a big round like this where we went on deagles, this could change things for complexity. And Rush is going to start things off well. Good headshot onto Buster. A couple more chances here. JKS is going into the B site. They found a couple of kills, and now Kikert's trying to get involved. MP5 running up the ramp, trying to get something here. They run in, start tapping, trying to find, and the wheel spot poizon. Kill comes through, denies the bomb plant. And now SANJI, oh, Utility's gone past him, but they're walking right into the deagle, and Jame did not even help his teammate. He wants none of that. And now he's got to pull off a 1v3 clutch. He's spotted, and they know exactly where he is, so Jame begins to walk back down the ramp. Probably to save his weapon. And the round will be conceded. Complexity on a much-needed deagle round. And Jame, he will be able to pick up a headshot. blameF has been found. And
With it, that once they got the kill onto the bomb planter, they could quickly trade it out. JKS was just ducking behind it. We talked about how important this tournament is for them. They want to prove they can do it on LAN. Nice shot from Jame early to try and prove that they can step up.
Config trying to run, but Jame has spotted him. Because of that, the kill comes in. 2K at the start of the round here for Virtus.pro. Rush trying to make the difference inside of the smoke has found SANJI. And he's
To him, but the B site is where the bomb's being planted, and JKS is in a pretty good position to cut off that rotate.
oh, Rush is doing even more, as if it wasn't enough. Just being so attractive, they all can't take their eyes off you. Rush is getting a kill as well. JKS waiting for the mid play. YEKINDAR's gone down, and Buster, he's down to 19. He's stuck in CT spawn, and JKS and poizon looking to try and take this one their way. JKS is going to try and peer through CT and through the smoke. He gets the lineup. Listen to the sound cue. Easily lines it up through the smoke. And Jame saving the AWP. So 11-9 is Complexity. Starting to take quite considerable amount of control at this point. And for VP, it's oh no, he's hit the leg shot. JKS has come through after him, and luckily Jame will get his AWP. One player there, maybe even go for the B split. They're gonna smoke double down into CT, and this play starts to come in. JKS with a big opening. YEKINDAR holding it into middle. He's found Rush. blameF starting to come around, and YEKINDAR's got him as well. Really good stuff from YEKINDAR. But in the meantime, the bomb's gone down on the B site, and k0nfig's locked that in. And VP, this is a 4v3. This is a winnable round to this B bomb site. Utility starts to commit, flashes are through. k0nfig's been blinded, but poizon's got a kill. Another one from poizon, finally flanked upon by YEKINDAR. But the round's done, and it has to be the save call.
Has to be the save. Oh, missed shot from Jame. He should get away safely. Goes back closer to the bomb, but he's fine. No X.
Oh, YEKINDAR in the corner, burning away, down to 46, and Buster, he's found one as JK rifle, and now the pressure's up, flashes are in, and Qikert trying to peer around the edge of the smoke, and Rush has come in with a headshot. Jame has done well to find one more, and SANJI's still here as well to back him up. The rifle's doing good work as the bomb finally goes down. Is poizon peeking out, trying to get something here. Complexity in the post plant, and again, poizon making the difference. Pick your poison, VP. Save or lose the round. k0nfig has hit the headshot, and YEKINDAR's out of there. Again, I don't know how they're doing it, but every single time Complexity are down and out, they somehow find a way.
Nice shot from YEKINDAR, but the round's over. And poizon shot. It's a clear line of sight. Rush's entries was so strong as well. The fact that he gets 2 kills, the fact that he gets instant head.
Jame goes to the other side, and Rush is going out, looking for some fights, and k0nfig's done well to crack it open. Really good start to the round here for Complexity, and Rush is going in for more. YEKINDAR has put him down and out, and SANJI's doing good work as well. This is much better from Virtus.pro. More like they always find a way out of these, but I don't think this is going to happen now. Surely not. Oh, surely not, but blameF, he's got one. And there's still a low HP player of SANJI and YEKINDAR, but Buster has now found blameF. It has to be poizon. Trying to drop down into the side. poizon looking for Buster, hunting him down. He knows exactly where he is, and the no-scope from poizon brings the bomb down to the side, but YEKINDAR, oh, YEKINDAR, execution. Public execution. poizon goes down. I don't know how he gets into that situation, but YEKINDAR makes sure it doesn't go any further.
And thank goodness for that for VP, because they've been losing too many rounds where they've
lost a lot to do this. And JKS in towards short, some aggression coming in from SANJI and Qikert. It's 1-for-1, JKS. And now he's stuck in behind all these smokes, and Jame is boosted up, trying to peer into the site, but no kills are coming through. Finally, blameF starts the affair off with a headshot. YEKINDAR's gone down. Another kill, this time for k0nfig. It's just Buster and Jame. They've got to make a 2v4 work, and 30 seconds left. The bomb will go down, now up to 40. But for Virtus.pro, double up
because in a lot of these rounds, they are getting into good positions. This is a prime example where you have 4 CTs.
But they do get long control here for Complexity. Great early control established, but it's again the short control that comes in immediately from VP. Once they see that long has been taken, they send a player aggressive short. They're going to try and challenge into Jame. He's got one in the AWP, another one for Jame. He's going to try and take everybody down. And Jame lit into the night is still fragging like a madman. blameF goes down as well, and VP are not done.
And they are running it down mid to start this round.
Oh, well, Qikert's got a very good opening kill. He was the player that delivered impact for them at the beginning of the round and the previous, and now he's continuing it as well. Qikert, the MVP in these rounds. YEKINDAR getting involved, and it's just starting to crumble for Complexity. Virtus.pro getting involved, and now they're waking up. This is more like it from Virtus.
The Complexity side.
Yeah, they're scrapping together what they can, and it's going to be an AWP here for poizon. He's going to be looking for the pick, and Buster is taking k0nfig out. So YEKINDAR's gone aggressive into the tunnels. 50 seconds now on play, and the attack up short comes in. Kikert's taking blameF, but the ball's gone through mid to B. There's one player up here right now. It is going to be Buster. But remember, YEKINDAR's still in the tunnels. Kikert's getting kills, and everybody is falling for Complexity. Not a single frag for them. VP keep everybody alive. There's been no aggressive play into the tunnels yet from VP, but they're making sure of it. And now JKS goes in for his play. It has not worked out for Complexity. They have lost the early player. And for Virtus.pro, they're holding on, and Jame has got the kill. Jame's found another one. We're going to overtime. poizon's left alone. He's got one. Surely this is overtime now. The Bulgarian's got to pull off a bulldozer of a round. He's running up long. He's trying his best. He's looking for a couple of shots to come through. Smoke down into spawn. Molotov further up into the backside. As poizon runs down, it's just one more. Overtime is needed here on Dust.
Can maybe expect with it being so late in the day. Here come the smokes from Complexity, but YEKINDAR's already taken out JKS in the tunnels.
VP close strong, start strong now as well. YEKINDAR gets a little too aggressive, I feel that. poizon taking him out of play, and now Complexity trying to get the split onto the side, but Qikert in with a double kill and the bomb is down. Huge play from him. He was having so much impact throughout that first half of overtime, and a no-scope through the smoke as well. Strong, YEKINDAR, not so strong though, 12 HP, and SANJI's got to make something work, but YEKINDAR, even low HP, gets a double kill. That's a huge double to find as well, because now it gives VP a huge advantage, and SANJI, it was a lazy peek from Rush. He thought he had cleared the position, but SANJI was so tight in the corner, and now Qikert getting involved as well. This CT side are holding strong, and blameF has to be even stronger. Usually he is. He's tagged up now, down to 14. AWP now picked up. Looking for the shot, but look at the flank.
It's trapped right now. 15 seconds, he's just got to go.
Oh, there it is.
Won't be able to.
Buster coming in behind.
That was a position that previously Jame was dealt with. Look at the map. YEKINDAR's all the way behind them, but Jame's been taken out on the bomb site. They still need to stall on the A side of the map.
This is YEKINDAR freed up. He's trying to get in behind as quickly as possible. poizon's trying to get up short, but the play's now in. Buster, can he do it? He's got one. He's going to go back for more. A second on the JKS, and a third from Buster. What a beast. poizon goes down. Buster with the ace. All 5 kills.
Oh, here late in the day, YEKINDAR with the molly, but he might be caught out. blameF is pushing towards him, but YEKINDAR, 2 entries, and that could be the game.
This is flawless from Virtus.pro. This is unbelievable. What a turnaround from VP. They heard us. They figured out we haven't won a map yet, and now they're going to change that. They do it in convincing fashion. JKS and Config, they're left alone. And JKS will find Qikert. They've got to start clawing this one back, Complexity. If they want to close it here, they've got to go again. And they pick up the round. JKS has got another kill. This is huge from him so far. He goes boosted up, but YEKINDAR's ready. Another headshot for him. And Config is desperately scrambling, trying to find his kill, but Buster will close it. And for Complexity, it is going to be Kevlar on every single player and some team damage dealt early. Luckily, blameF has found the follow-up, and the first couple of kills go for Complexity. It's a lightning fast start from Cole.
This is exactly what I called for. Into the pistol round, they come straight through with a bunch of kills and some early success. And this is going to give Complexity that bit of comfort that I was hoping they'd get early so we could see the best of them. They go pushing in. They want to get that over and done with as quickly as possible.
Kind of prep, they will know utility is key on overpass when you're playing Virtus.pro's B side. And poizon gets caught in position, so that's a great opening. Buster continuing some good form, busting open the round, and now Virtus.pro putting some pressure down into the A side.
They may not expect 2 CTs on this A site, though. They have to overcome a crossfire. They're all focused on Config. blameF goes into the flames. It cost him a lot of his life, but Config gets another kill, and Buster has to go ahead and back away. He was too vulnerable to too many angles. VP have left themselves with time for a plan B, but that kill from Buster.
Rush playing with a tight gap in the truck. It's one on a Buster, and the bomb is now down. Rush is going to look for more, and he's done it. Second kill for Rush. Now just Jame left, and he's jumped up on the truck, and that is lovely from Rush.
Next where YEKINDAR lies in wait. Oh no.
Yeah, Rush couldn't get away. Kicker spam works out. He's going to go back for more. That's such a big entry, or should I say trade to find as well. And now Config going down into water. SANJI's head is spotted, and Config. That's a massive kill for Hold it. Utilities down into the site. Molotov going through, and JKS. They're going to try and get up, but Kicker's got the kill. Damage on the Jim, but somehow they're getting away here, VP. They've taken a lot of damage. They've got themselves into a decent post plant. Jame's hit the wall bind. Jame with a great kill, but poizon making the difference and replying. A smoke here. They would love to have some utility, but they just don't. And now they've just got to hold on, tap onto the bomb. poizon goes down, and Qikert with a huge round. 4 kills. And
but blameF wants to shut them down early in this one, and YEKINDAR not ready. blameF catches him off guard and could even get back safely. He's just sticking around though. Okay, finally blameF falls back. Ooh, lovely, lovely setup. blameF pushes mid. They think they can try and catch
after the first round of Virtus.pro. You want to try and silence some of that momentum as quickly as possible. Qikert and Jame are going to get a quick double though. And once again, we're back into an even odd. Playing it into the B site. Flashbang's going to keep blameF back. He hasn't really been given a chance here to do much about it. And Config's come down to try and help him out. Jame's going for the bomb plant. They're trying to spam through and get rid of him at this point, but hasn't really worked out. And Kikert's great headshot. blameF in the bomb site. In behind him is poizon, but these retakes have not been working out for Complexity. And once again, it's going to crumble. VP's B hit is just something to marvel at.
Qikert's feeling it right.
On one. 9 and 6 is just hitting so many impactful kills, getting trade kills, but it's YEKINDAR who is now starting to get some chances. poizon.
I don't think this molly... Oh, no. That's not going to work. He was hoping the nollie and the nade might deny the plant, but nade missed.
More plays or VP can often just get caught out. I think Complexity are losing too many fights when the fights do come in, and maybe making it a little easier for VP to take these lit side hits. But to be fair to VP, they are playing very good Counter-Strike right now. The individuals are looking very crisp. You know, YEKINDAR on some of those entries. poizon was caught out of position. And when you lose poizon like that early in the bathrooms, it just makes the rest of the hole difficult. You really...
But he's got to find some closer range fights in the M4. Could get the shadow advantage, or could just get the kill outright. More damage.
Good work, and blameF now trying to make the difference, trying to get them this early kill and double it up, but Qikert's come in behind. blameF, and they've got to go. poizon's still alive in the bathrooms. He's trying to figure out where they are, and finally, Qikert comes up the stairway. He's just getting such easy fights right now. And Config, he's the real problem right now. He has to do something. Oh, the spray! It's not good enough from Config. He goes down. And it's going to be the bomb plant for Virtus.pro.
Some sloppy moments here. Signs of resistance right now. VP are really getting on a roll here.
This could be nasty. There's so many players looking at them. Oh, Rush is going to get one, but the rest are cleaned up. And now the play from Virtus.pro comes through. Config, he's got towards barrels. He's got a swing, and he's not got a single kill. Virtus.pro, it's made easy for them. It's served up on a plate for them. And that's going to be the round. Complexity have to save again. The ult may come out for poizon, but he's not getting chances in the rounds. And Virtus.pro are up to 6. They've taken the lead in Complexity.
Come largely through Monster. So if you take short and you take water, you could maybe have a really good position for yourself. But you have to go for those plays at some points. It's just about reading when's the right.
Elevating his position up over the top to see what's going on down below, but he hasn't seen anybody. Flashed in and a good kill. poizon's down early. I was just talking about how you want to see that ult get involved. Well, Jame is just taking him out of play.
Jame might want more
here. Another one.
Second shot lands into mid. YEKINDAR's ready. Oh, and Rush isn't. He's got his back turned. JKS eventually finds one. SANJI could have maybe got the trade sooner from Connector, but he has JKS locked in, and Qikert is moving in from the B side. Slowly but surely, flanking him out. Nothing's working right now for Complexity.
Yeah, I know. This is just hard to watch. The regression on the CT side, the proactive play, it's all just crumbling. Complexity have tried so... They do have Config, the only aggressive player. This might actually work out. This position is so strong. And he's got a double kill. Config takes down Buster. SANJI falls as well. And finally, this Complexity with a bit of good news at the start of the round. A follow-up headshot, this time from poizon. The wallbang is
easy, but getting Rush seems almost impossible. The flash is good. That'll give him a chance, but Rush doesn't get blinded. He was playing anti-flash the entire time. And with 20 seconds left, Jame actually gets a kill with the molly.
4 seconds.
That's fine. His money doesn't matter.
No, his money doesn't matter at all. He's got 13,000.
poizon's gone into Connector. A somewhat risky position to be playing. He has to hit this shot, and he does.
Oh, that's a good shot to find for poizon. SANJI out of play. And for Complexity, it's a great start to the round that could just end up being 7, but Qikert, you can't stop him. He's indomitable right now, and he's found. And poizon given a lifeline. Can he get the kill from it? He's going to flash himself out.
Okay.
All right, okay, that's just too many opportunities now to Jame. He can't get out of dodge, and now a man advantage. Virtus.pro, suddenly they've got it, and Buster's moved up into the site. He's spotted. Qikert again, though, is now running down. Molotov clearing out the water, and Rush gets closer and closer. blameF is taking damage. Rush goes for the fight, and now blameF really trying to find out what is available to him. He's got a couple of kills he's got to grab here, and blameF has to find them quickly. Smoke still left on him. That could cause a few problems, but remember, his health is low, but it doesn't matter if you hit headshots like that. To the deagle he goes. Smoke out towards short. Deagle in hand, but YEKINDAR plays it well. Uses the cover. It's 9-6. Is just playing out of his mind. Now they're going to try and take down Jame at long. Oh, that's a lovely headshot. Jame decapitates Config out of the sky, and he's now looking for a little bit more here as well. YEKINDAR having a piece of the pie. Great start to the round here for Virtus.pro. Looks like Complexity are trying to pull it back if possible. blameF's done well. A second from blameF, P250, and oh my god, Jim. Dancing around the bullets, he finally goes down. blameF now into a 1v1. At least the force buy in the second round, but he doesn't know where Buster's gone. He still thinks he's bathroom. This round is insane right now. Buster's coming up from bank. I don't know if blameF thinks it. Oh my god, he has no idea. He still thinks he's in middle right now, and Buster is going to be walking up through bank. He's going to find the back of blameF if the timing works out right. And blameF's looked back. Oh, he's looked back. He goes down, and Buster wins out the round. It was the damage done onto blameF that allows the body shot to be lethal, but it came down to a game of inches and timing right there in that round. The tenacity has been insane from them so far. And now they're looking for 11 through the smoke. blameF, he's really making a difference over the last couple of rounds. That's going to be jammed down, and now YEKINDAR needs to hold. He's done well to get one, but so quick on the trade there is JKS. SANJI somehow gets away with a kill there on the MP9. He should have been down way quicker. He should have no right in getting a kill there. And now Buster alongside Qikert, who has just been fantastic so far, looking to deny the plant, but Config covers off his teammate, and Buster falls as well. Huge stuff out of Config. Galil makes it. Jame is going to make it work for an opening. poizon in a while, and YEKINDAR trying to play around the smoke. For the kill up on top. Config's going to get him through the smoke. Keeps to reply back. 4v4. 35 seconds as Config starts to run closer and closer to the site. Flashes at the ready, and SANJI, he's going to take his position up at the truck. Config starts to go in. Jame and SANJI have found a couple of kills, and JKS alongside Rush trying to do their best. And now it's just JKS. He's shut down as well. VP, get it done. Complexity going down to B. Oh, they're rotating everybody off now. Oh, the fight from Config. He was caught transitioning his weapon, but here go Complexity into the B site. Jim quickly trying to get over here in time to plug the gap, and the rest of the rotations have come down, but I don't think they'll be there in time to really stop Complexity from getting into the site. Trying to get a boost going. Buster's got one, and Rush has gone down, and JKS with a double. Look at that from poizon. Still ready for the boost. And the kills just keep coming for poizon. Another one. And YEKINDAR's left. 1 versus 3. Dropping down as poizon with a beautiful... to come through 25 seconds. Utility's still good, and it's going to hold them back. Buster goes down. That's the kill for him. Rush is going to drop the bomb, and another kill, this time from Qikert. The kills just keep coming through for Virtus.pro. Everybody getting shut down for Complexity. blameF and poizon stand really absolutely no chance in coming back into this one, so they're away to save their weapons, and that's going to be the round added to the tally. Virtus.pro up to 12 and 11. A really good hold. Going to try and get the timing on the flank through. Here's the sprite from Config, and there it is, facing the smoke. YEKINDAR in with one. poizon's hit the no-scope on the reply, though. And now they're going to try and take the site. Jame is going to be molly back, holding his position. Oh, what a flick out. That's going to be the bomb dropped as well. They're going to have to recover that. Qikert's gone up. A headshot from blameF, and Rush getting one as well. Buster's trying his best to get back in here, but the bomb has gone down. And Buster needs a headshot quickly. Looks out to long, but blameF's there with a headshot. Jame is alone.
Onto that A-bomb site. And that was a round where they had YEKINDAR. Oh, okay, blameF. Think, blameF, think!
Play from Connector. He's going to hear these footsteps. YEKINDAR's there to back him up, and YEKINDAR's peeked out. He's got one in the pistol. Another kill has come in for Qikert this time as well, and oh no! The pistols just do it to them. Complexity gets torn apart. Important position for him. Rush is going to throw some utility. YEKINDAR's rifle at the ready. He's got one. Rush is taking out YEKINDAR quickly, but don't forget about Jame. He's still in this position, still in the bathrooms. As he starts to think about what is in front of him. It's going to be JKS trying to figure out, okay, surely, where's the AWP? Where's the AWP of Jame right now? Bomb plant starts to come through on the safe side of the dice box, and Jame finally reveals his position. Qikert's come in with one as well. It's just Rush, 5 HP in the post plant. And the ball was planted for him, but he's got 3 players he's got to find. One in towards bank, it's Qikert. Oh, Rush has made noise, smoke is down, he's going for the fight as well. They're going to have to find him, and Qikert's done it. Complexity cannot win the round. It's Virtus.pro and Map Point and Complexity are 1 round away from being eliminated. Again, and Jame misses once more. Rotation coming up for Virtus.pro, and Complexity have put the bomb down. Jame's got a tight angle, but Rush will take him down. It's these relentless peaks from Rush.
Generally been going to this A site quite often so far.
And the way that Jame is playing it, he's in bank, right? He's not getting any info. It's not like he's even jump spotting.
Short from connector, it's much more likely to be the A play, so they stack 3 on this A site.
Oh, James found 1. Poizon's down. Now the attack comes in and the kills just keep coming in for Virtus.pro. James found another one. blameF and Rush left alone, and they're trying their best, but it's not going to be enough. blameF is alone, flash into the site, and they are eliminated from Intel.